Good Thursday morning. I'm Meteorologist Ted Schmidt. Well, unfortunately, we're stuck in this pattern. More rain, more clouds, more chilly winds to deal with, and temperatures that are cooler than the seasonal average. Probably, I think, the murkiest day of the week. The good news is it gets better after this. Tomorrow, we actually do have a frost advisory that takes effect after midnight tonight, and so Friday morning, you may be doing some scraping, and if you don't cover your plants or bring them inside, it may not be such a pretty scene, so keep that in mind later tonight. But first, we deal with the gloomy weather, the brisk winds, the cool October rain. Yeah, happy first day of October. 46 right now. It's just a few minutes after 9 o'clock here on this Thursday morning. 17 mile per hour winds. It's not as gusty as yesterday. That's the good news. It's not. We're not talking about winds 40, 50 miles per hour. Yesterday, at least we had some sunshine that helped us get into the low 60s. Today, at best, we will get into the low 50s, and with winds still in that 20 mile per hour range, it is going to feel unpleasant. And you throw in some wind-driven rain around 17, 18 miles per hour at times. Yeah, rain gear, sweater, hat, mittens, maybe, I don't know. It's like getting to almost that type of weather situation. If you're going to be out and about for a long time, probably not a bad idea, though. It's going to be definitely a cool one. As we look ahead at the rest of the day, a lot of clouds, scattered showers through about 5 o'clock today. Here's a day planner. Showers through 3 o'clock, 4, 5 o'clock, we start seeing things taper off. High temperatures around 52, sunset 6:50 by around 7, right? Just around sunset, maybe even just after. See a little of that late day twilight. We may see some breaks in the clouds. That's right around the time we'll see some erosion of that cloud cover with clearing later tonight, and that again will lead to that frost development, and that's what we'll have across the entire area, the entire viewing area. That frost advisory tonight. 46 right now in Rochester. It feels like 39. Air pressure rapidly rising, 30.10 inches of mercury. That says a cold front is moving through. Another one right now moving through. And that's going to reinforce this cooling trend, generate a little more of a breeze and extra clouds, and even a few scattered light showers. 46 right now in Rochester, 48 in Mason City, 46 in Winona, 49 in La Crosse. There are the showers, very widely scattered in nature. We had some, I'd say, robust showers, more of a moderate little shower right in the weather patio about 6 o'clock this morning. But after that, it's been very light sprinkles we've had. Here's a broader view of that. The secondary wave of cold air coming through as we speak right now, and that's going to keep things kind of extra breezy and gloomy today. Frost advisory tonight. The entire viewing area, all the counties highlighted in it, now also the entire region surrounding that. The purple you see up north is a hard freeze warning. So Eau Claire westward toward Stillwater, Hudson, Wisconsin, and Baldwin, those areas in that hard freeze warning, even northwest of the Twin Cities towards St. Cloud. But again, a very chilly night, even by October standards. But this is typical, I will say this, between October 1st and 5th is, on average, the first free frost of the year. And then next week, about the 10th, is usually when you have a first freeze. And that remains to be seen. At this point, I don't see a hard freeze. Tonight, there may be a few spots, though, if the unlucky spots where things do clear off quickly, and if you have a low-lying area, things like that, where you have the topographically predisposed to this type of cold air drainage where things get cold in a hurry. And there are those spots, around the area, some of those valleys, they get cold quickly, and that could lead to a hard freeze, as we are going to be right around the freezing mark tonight. I would not be surprised to have some reports tomorrow morning of upper 20s locally on the map. But right now, looking at some scattered showers on the map, those go until about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Then here comes the break, some of the breaks in the clouds around 7, 8, 9 o'clock. After midnight, clear skies, light winds, perfect setup for radiational cooling. That means a drop-off in temperatures as we go to about the freezing mark. Tomorrow, sunshine, very light winds out of the northwest around 5, 6 miles per hour. That is a blessing if it's going to be chilly. It's only going to be the upper 40s. Most likely not even as warm as 50 tomorrow. Maybe a couple of spots will hit 50, but it's going to be chilly. Thankfully not windy and rather sunny. For tomorrow night, clouds take over. We see some showers kind of skirting the area. I do think we'll have at least a few brief light showers on Saturday with gray skies and barely, again, low 50s for highs. Today, 52 in Rochester, 52 in Mason City, low 50s in Winona, 51 in Albert Lea, and 55 in La Crosse. Winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, so kind of a raw breeze, and that's going to make it feel cooler than even those 50s. Tonight, Partly cloudy, frost likely, 32, a very light northwest wind, and sunshine, but chilly, very light winds, 49 for your Friday, the sunniest day of the week and the least windy, but also the coolest, ironically, with that frost potential. A couple of light showers Saturday. We'll wake up Saturday morning in the mid and upper 30s, so not quite as chilly as the frost situation Friday morning. Sunday morning, clouds give way to afternoon sunshine, some sun, and a cool day, 53. 7-day forecast, we see a big turnaround. Monday, we have some warmer air coming in, and it looks like that's going to hold on for the rest of the week. Temperatures mid and upper 60s all week long. It does look like there's a chance, and then I'm not necessarily going to hold my breath in this one, but next weekend, we could see something well above the seasonal average, a gasp of warm air. The likes of which we haven't seen since early in September. We had a couple of 80s. We could get close to 80 degrees by Saturday. That's a possibility. Friday of a week from tomorrow, I think we'll be right around 70, and then we could see enough of a batch of some gusty, warm weather ahead of a storm system that's going to usher in some very warm air. And so the possibility there, Saturday and Sunday, that would be the 11th and 12th, or 10th and 11th, I guess. My little calendar of October, you could see something rather warm. If you're hoping for some Indian summer, it's not quite Indian summer. We haven't had a hard freeze yet, but that could still be a possibility too. But anyway, that is a possibility down the road, so we'll keep an eye on that. In the meantime, at least know that next week does look pretty good. A lot of sun, a lot of warmth, and some decent outdoors weather. Next few days, not so great. And don't forget about the frost tonight. In the meantime, have a great Thursday. We'll see you right back here tomorrow for TGIF.